Right, Christmas gift guide time, let's do this. I've assembled some nice products at a range of prices for the perfect stocking fillers or ideal gifts in their own right, with prices up to £20 or dollars, up to £80 and up to £200. So let's dive in, and we'll start with a nice inexpensive gift, the Nog Bell. It looks very stylish, has a nice polished chrome design, comes in different colours, very sleek, very narrow, doesn't take up much space on the handlebars, makes a nice sound. And perfect for commuting or riding at the weekend when you're on shared paths with dog walkers and runners to let them know you are coming. The only downside is it only fits handlebars that are round and not aerodynamic. For that, it's a perfect cycling gift, the perfect stocking filler. The Topeak digital pressure gauge may not be the most exciting tool in the world, but it is an essential one that all cyclists, in my opinion, should own because it's ideal for making sure your tyre pressures are perfect before every ride. It's one gadget I use on an almost daily basis, so an ideal stocking filler, and doesn't cost more than £20 if you shop around. Next up, the Silca Super Secret Chain Coating. All of the benefits and performance of waxing a chain with none of the hassle or investment. Easy to apply, drip it on the chain, and your chain will run smoothly, quietly, and give you more marginal gains too. And costs about £16 for a bottle and will last blimmin' ages too. So that'll put a smile on the face of any cyclist. The R-Saver rear mudguard is a win-win too. Very inexpensive, very simple, but makes a big difference when riding a bike through the winter. Comes in road and gravel versions. You get this bracket which goes on the frame like so, and that simply goes on the top. Adjust the angle to suit, and off you go. Comes in loads of different colours as well, black and leery, wild colours too. And it's an inexpensive gift and something that all cyclists will definitely appreciate and see the value of. Costing just about £20 and very nicely made indeed is the Lezyne SV Pro 7 multi-tool. CNC machine, stainless steel, 7 tools, all the common tools you need to service or make changes to your road bike or gravel bike, stem adjustments, seat height and so on. Very small, very compact, very nicely designed. That is a nice gift, nice stocking filler for any cyclist. Moving up in price, we have the KMC Wax Chain. Waxing chains is all the rage these days, but requires investment and time. So KMC has done the hard work for you and is now available in a SRAM flat top version too. It's factory treated with KMC's own biodegradable wax for a clean, low friction ride right out of the box. So out of the package, you have all the benefits of a wax chain with none of the hassle of waxing a chain yourself and the cost and investment of waxing a chain too, and all the equipment and paraphernalia you need. It comes with a quick link as well, so a nice easy upgrade for any road bike or gravel bike this Christmas. Another boring but essential tool, and one also nicely made, is a Dynaplug. If you run tubeless tyres, this is an essential, and these are my go-to. The reason I like them so much is the brass tip makes it very easy to get that in the hole in the tyre and quickly and easily fix a puncture, and you can back up and running in no time at all. And this is a race version, so very lightweight, fits in a saddlebag or pocket very easily, and has 2 ready to go for any punch you might have. They do bigger versions as well that cost more money, but that is a really good Christmas stocking filler. I've been really surprised just how popular electric mini pumps have become over the last few years, and they start from about £50 depending on the brand you choose from. This brand here is one of the most popular in the market right now and makes a wide range of options. This is my go-to for traveling. It's slightly bigger, but you have a pressure gauge on the screen here, so you can choose the pressure you want to inflate your tyres to, and then simply put on the valve, press that button, and that lasts for ages. The battery runtime is good. You can do multiple wheels or tyres, and it's easier and quicker than using a manual mini pump, and it fits in a saddlebag or in a jersey pocket or your frame pack. And they come in small versions, big versions, USB-C for charging. So a very nice gift for any discerning cyclist. And then the Silca Italian Army Knife, one of the nicest multi-tools I've ever seen. Talk about luxury, look at that. It is packed full of tools, 20 tools in here for covering most mechanicals on a bike. It is really nicely made, all high quality machine components, knurled edges along the side there for easier grip. This bit comes apart. This is your chain tool, also a valve core remover, and this bit here is a disc brake pad spreader. You even have on the inside surface here 2 small magnets to store the connector pins on a chain. So if your chain snaps, you have spares in here. Pretty much covers every mechanical you might have on a bicycle. So really nicely made, very luxurious indeed. The only downside is the heft. It's quite heavy for a multi-tool, so not one for weight weenies, but if you value nicely made components, this is definitely that. Sticking with tools, this is the Abbey Tool 4-way, one of my favorite tools. You have these removable tool bits that go in the end, and you get them in a small carrier here. So you simply use the ones you need when you need them for any mechanicking on your bike. And it's beautifully made, and the benefit of the crossbar design, you get lots of leverage on the component you're trying to remove from the bike. Very simple and just really nicely machined, really nicely made, and looks fantastic in green and costs under £50. And that, for a cyclist who has everything in their life, that I think is a perfect gift. Stepping up again in price, and we have some really cool gifts. First is the Wahoo Tracker Radar, their take on the very popular Garmin Varia radar rear light. It works as well as a Garmin in terms of reliability and accuracy when out riding in my testing experience, and it does look really seamless on the bike with a very smooth, flush, sleek design indeed, and a quarter turn which leaves the mount on the seat post, USB-C chargeable port, 2 LEDs, got some cool functions as well. So brake light, it detects when a car is coming and flashes faster. There's also a mode where you can leave it off, but it detects when a car is coming and lights up just for the car. Integrates nicely with a Wahoo computer as you'd expect, but also Garmin and other computers out there. It's ANT+ and Bluetooth, and you can choose the modes in the computer, high, low, and everything you need. Good side visibility, good long range for detecting a car as well. No false positives, very reliable and as good on the same level as a Garmin in my experience, in my testing. It will auto switch off after a bike ride, so say if you're having to turn it off at the switch here, and there's a memory mode, so it's switched on in the last mode you had it on. So quite an expensive present, yes, but for the safety conscious, the safety minded cyclist who wants that reassurance that cars have seen them, then the new Wahoo Tracker Radar is definitely a good option, and it's on the same level as the high quality Garmin Varia. And if you have a Wahoo computer, it sort of makes sense to have a Wahoo light as well. If you partake in gravel cycling, then these new pedals from Wolftooth might interest you. They're brand new Delete pedals, which might be, as far as I know, the world's first dedicated gravel pedal. So Shimano SPD compatible, but with a single side. Normally mountain bike pedals are two-sided, these are single-sided. They save weight and then the very low stack height. And the other cool feature of these pedals is the fact you can fully service them, take them apart and replace any parts when they get damaged or wear out. And the other cool trick is the Q factor can be adjusted at home as well. Simply remove the axle and you have a choice of 3 Q factors from 51 to 59 millimeters. And they are very nicely made, CNC machined, high quality components, feel built to last. I've been testing these for the last few months, and so far, very good indeed. And they come in 2 colors, this color and black, and the ideal product for any gravel cycling enthusiast. Next up is one of my favorite helmets, the HJC Bellies. It looks really good, comes in a range of colors, very stylish indeed, good ventilation when riding in hot weather, and the comfort is fantastic. And the auto adjusting retention system works a treat. Just the right amount of pressure around your head, no discomfort at all, and doesn't require adjustment every time you put the helmet on your head. To match the HJC helmets are my new favorite shades, the brand new Rudy Project Spin Shield Pros. Brand new design with vented lenses to avoid them fogging up when riding up climbs, and big coverage and big protection from the big lens, no frame to get in the field of view. Lightweight, very comfy, fit with all helmet retention systems, They come in loads of colours, loads of frame colours, and loads of different lens tints as well. So a really good pick, very stylish, and definitely a good challenge to Oakley. Next up is a Helios fitness strap I've been wearing and testing for the last few weeks. So it's a wearable fitness tracking device. There's a heart rate sensor there, and the idea is to wear it all the time. You sleep in it, you shower in it, you work out in it, and it's really comfy. You don't notice you're wearing it at all, and the battery lasts for ages, over 10 days. It's like the Whoop, which is very popular, but without the subscription cost. There's a one-off cost of £99, and that's it. And all the data from here goes to a smartphone app, and it gives you a really nice breakdown of how well you're sleeping. So it tracks your sleep extremely well, lets you know you've had a good night's sleep or a bad night's sleep, and show you how much your body battery has been diminished throughout the day from working, exercising, doing workouts and all that sort of stuff. You can use this to log workouts as well if you're down a gym or doing a bike ride, but I tend to use my running watch for running or my bike computer for bike rides. But despite that, the Helios does a good job of identifying when you're doing a workout based on your heart rate and adding that to your sort of daily score. You can also use it to broadcast a heart rate to a bike computer or your smartphone for Strava as well. So a multi-purpose device. So like I say, very comfortable, battery lasts for ages, a one-off cost, and that's a really interesting product. Full review on that coming very soon. Since it's winter, when washing your bike, in the UK at least, is a regular occurrence, make sure your bike is dry is really important, and the muck off hairdryer for your bike essentially is a really good present gift idea. It'll just blast away all the water from the chain, all the other nooks and crannies on the bike, make sure the water doesn't get into places where it shouldn't do and stay in there and rust and ruin the bearings. So simply press a button. So yeah, works very well. USB-C charging, battery lasts for ages, and that's a really nice gift idea as well. And then finally, from channel sponsor Insta360, it's a brand new X4 Air and sits below the flagship X5. So not the same high quality as the X5, but designed to be more affordable and also smaller and lighter as well. I love these for bike rides, bike races. I mount it on the handlebars, on my chest strap, on my helmet, and get a bunch of angles, and you reframe it in the smartphone app or the desktop app when you get home, and get multiple angles, facing forward, facing back, sideways, really immersive field of view. So super easy to use. Anybody can make a really cool edit from any bike ride or race with a camera like this. And this new X4 Air, like I say, is smaller and lighter as well. I mean, look how small it is. So those are some of my Christmas gift guide ideas for you or a cyclist in your life this Christmas. I'll put links to all the products down below as well, so you can find out more details or go and buy the products as well. And there may be some affiliate links down there too, which help support the channel. But that's all for now. Let me know what you think of the products and what's on your Christmas list and what I've missed by dropping a comment down below. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again very soon.